So, as usual, I was browsing around on the AIagentstore.ai website today, just looking for something interesting for you to listen to.
Oh, it was a good place to start. Yeah.
Right. And I ended up looking at the Sycamore page. And, I mean, looking at it, the traditional model of hiring one person for one desk is just completely breaking down.
Oh, absolutely. The whole paradigm has shifted, really.
Yeah, so today we are going to figure out how massive organizations are actually coordinating, well, basically armies of autonomous AI agents and doing it without completely losing their minds.
Or there's security, which is key.
Right.
Because Sycamore, it is not just some basic chatbot.
No, not at all.
Right. It is an enterprise agent operating system. So it is built specifically to orchestrate a whole workforce of digital employees.
Okay, let us unpack that with an analogy for everyone listening. Because if, say, your standard chatbot is like an isolated, super smart intern, right? Like
Yeah.
you ask a question, they answer it.
Yeah, exactly. A one-to-one interaction.
Exactly. But Sycamore acts more like the entire corporate management structure. It is actually delegating tasks across different departments.
Right, because rather than just generating text, it is executing complex actions through, well, what they call collective intelligence.
Collective intelligence. Okay.
Yeah. So an IT leader or maybe an enterprise architect, they just type out a natural language intent.
Like what? What kind of intent?
Something like, audit our cloud spending and optimize the servers, and then the system translates that goal into coordinated workflow.
Oh, wow. Across multiple specialized agents.
Exactly. They all work together to achieve that one single goal you typed out.
Okay, wait. Letting a machine just adapt and delegate tasks on the fly across the company's network? I mean, that sounds like a recipe for absolute disaster.
It does sound a bit scary, I admit.
Right. Because if these agents are executing complex actions based on just a single sentence, they are making, well, hundreds of invisible micro-decisions.
Yeah, they are.
So how does an organization keep them from causing absolute chaos?
Well, you have hit on the multi-million-dollar question right there, because you simply cannot have enterprise scale without enterprise security.
Obviously.
And Sycamore's major differentiator here is its built-in trust layer. It is designed specifically to illuminate that massive blind spot.
Okay, so how does that trust layer actually work in practice?
Instead of letting agents just roam the network freely, they use dedicated control planes.
Control planes.
Yeah, think of a control plane as a strict supervisor. It reviews an agent's work in a secure, isolated sandbox, before that action ever touches your actual company data.
Ah, I see. So they are not just like building a firewall around the AI.
No, not at all. It is based on this concept of progressive trust systems, which means autonomy is not just a simple binary switch.
Wait, really? So an agent does not just get full network access on day one?
Absolutely not. In a progressive trust system, the AI literally has to earn its independence.
Wow, that is fascinating.
Yeah.
So it is granted progressive autonomy based strictly on what, like demonstrated reliability?
Yes. Demonstrated reliability and tracked outcomes. Imagine a new AI agent deployed to handle customer refunds, right?
Okay, yeah.
First, it might only be allowed to draft the refund approval emails. A human manager still has to review it and hit send.
Right, so it is heavily monitored at first.
Exactly. But once the AI drafts that email perfectly, say 100 times in a row, the control plane lengthens the leash.
I get it. Maybe now the agent is allowed to actually hit send.
Right, but maybe only for refunds under $10. It continuously proves its safety in order to operate.
That makes a lot of sense. The autonomy is entirely conditional, auditable, and, well, data-driven.
Exactly.
So what does this all mean for you listening right now? Well, think back to that idea of hiring employees we started with.
Yeah, it raises a rather uncomfortable but really important question about the future of work.
And how we measure performance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if closed-source enterprise AI agents are now governed by progressive trust systems, where their autonomy is strictly earned through tracked reliability, I mean, how long until human employees are managed using those exact same metrics?
That is definitely something to chew on next time you log into work. And if you want to explore the architecture behind all this yourself, just check out the link at AIagentstore.ai.
Yeah, definitely go check that out. And hey, thank you all so much for taking the time to rate this show today. It really helps us out.